Good afternoon. We have my Aquarius here. We just did Lion. We're doing our fixed signs. We just finished Leo. How are you guys? Welcome to Earth Sense to Tarot 22. And again, I am Lisa. For those of you returning, thank you for coming back. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Like, share, comment if you like. I love to hear your comments as to what you'd like to see on the channel and what it is we can do together to have some fun. All right. And for those who are just coming onto the channel, because I know some of you may be new, we're still building, and I'm still pretty new myself, just slowly just mastering this thing as I master 22. We're getting it together. We're going to bring it together as we are within our trees of life, how we're flowing and free, making sense from Earth Sense. Divine angels, spirit guides, powers of the gods, please use it as a divine clear channel so that we may get a clear and direct message for the fixed sign of Aquarius. This is the year where we are actually in Aquarius. I believe Saturn is in Aquarius. Is that correct? Yes, Saturn is karma. This is the year of karma. And it's in the aqua moon of Aquarius. So don't y'all get out of line, because y'all know y'all can't be messing with that water and stuff. Aquas don't play no games, trust me. So while we doing that, I just wanted to say, because I've been meaning to give credit to those of my 1010s who I've been watching for quite some time, right? Where y'all at? Where y'all at, my 1010s? I just wanted to give a shout out to my 1010s. These are my angel guides, those who I've looked up to and who's been guiding me along. Aside of, I think it's Vincent Patici and someone else. I can't even see where y'all at here. I wrote you down. It's my 1010s. I wrote you down. I don't even see where you at right now. But I wanted to give credit to you guys because you've been helping me. Okay, we can't find it. So we'll do that another time. Alright, because I don't see where it is right now. Now it'll probably pop up when I least expect it. But it should have been in here. I don't see it. Okay. We've wasted 3 minutes on that already. So, we're going to get your reading out, Aquarius. You are my last fixed sign, and I know I'm late, so I apologize. But again, welcome to Earth Sense. We're going to get your actual overall energies. I don't know why that's there, but anyway. And get your overall energies as to the reading, and we're dealing with a Celtic cross. I said next month, as I just explained to Leo. You might want to watch that reading. I was having fun with Leo. If you know some lions and lionesses, they want to be wrong all the time. Like, they can beat everybody. I know y'all kings and queens of the jungles, but listen now. You better put down them rolls. Nobody got time for this. All right, Aquarius. Because we are in the moon. Saturn is in Aquarius. And this is the year of karma. So if you didn't know, you better get your shit together. Because it will come back on you. Any debt you got to pay, any benefit that may be paid forward to you, of you, by you. Okay, that's what's going to happen. So let's get an overall energy. I was trying to see if I could still find my My angels. We're using the Morgan Greer deck. I'm sorry if I didn't mention that. And I'm coming to you comfortably from a bedroom. I like it in my bedroom. I like this little setup. It's comfortable. I can sip my little tea and stuff. Drink my little, This is a cup I explained to you that my auntie bought me from me. It says Buddha cup. What you imagine, you create. Buddha. What you think, or should I read it this way? What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. So as a man thinketh, more or less, so is he. We attract what we are, sometimes what we are not. That's from Lily. That's Lisa and Light. Earth Sense. All right, so let's get your overall energies, Aquarius. And I said I was just going to work on these readings today because it's been a minute. And we in the house. Yesterday was my first day out. It was like a ghost town. You have the world. Ooh, that's beautiful, Aquarius. You doing your thing. You ain't worrying about a thing, are you? No. You're like, psh, I'm round and round and round and round we go. All right, what's crossing your world, Aquarius? Ooh. I'm gonna find me an Aquarius man. I had one. I was very much in love with an Aquarius. I was. I loved him. I did. Almost had his baby. But anyway, I'm in love with a Cancer now. Listen. Listen now. Glisten, Glenda. Listen, Linda. The hell is going on here? Is that your ears? That's Glenda. That's glistening Linda want to come out. Glistening Glenda. I'm a witch. A good witch. Yeah, that's glistening Glenda. Who want to just be overriding listening Linda. That's what I said. Freddie's dead. Oh my goodness. The Queen of Cups want to come out. We got the past position. We got your future position. Or where we put that in your past? Well, y'all want to put the Queen of Cups in your future? I think that's your future because you're looking for a woman. Yeah. You had one, but you ain't treat her right. Yeah, I said it, Aquarius. What, you don't like it? What, you want to fight? I'm on this side. Can you get over here? Me and that Aquarius. Woo! God, we headstrong. 2 alphas, man. Woo! I know about you, Aquarius. That's what I love about you. My son's an Aquarius. And we fight. Oh, God. But we love each other strong. That one, I take a head off of you. I ain't lying. He will. My son is crazy. He could be trying to put that stuff on me. Talking about, I get it from you. Nigga, you don't get that from me. I'm crazier than you. I carried you. You forgot? You got the Hermit. And you got why I know you're looking for a woman because that came up underneath it. And you know what? I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this with the Hermit. Right? Because that was underneath it. And I generally don't do that, but Spirit brought them both out. So the reason, because what I said was with that woman here, you're looking for marriage. You had it once upon a time, but you messed it up. And you had a beautiful woman too. I know, because what the heck did you think? I look like chopped liver over here? Oh, beautiful, honey, inside and out. Then you got in your future position the Hanging Man. Yeah, you've been reflecting and thinking about that because that's what you want in your future. You want marriage. You want love and marriage, love and marriage. Don't bring me no baby marriage. Welcome to Earth Sense, to Tarot 22. Lisa, love and light. You got the Ace of Cups, and I'm going to turn that upright for you because Spirit said I could. Because that's what you're looking for. You try to put that in the reverse because you're stubborn. You like to be in your little position, and you got the Lovers in your love position. Gemini. That's divine feminine, divine masculine. And if you guys get a chance, I want you to go to my Floor Flames update. Read that. You'll love that because I'm a divine feminine on this twin flame journey. And this shit is hard, man. I cuss my divine masculine out again. If you read some of my videos or you go into them, you might get a hint as to who he is. But listen, you don't get to be manipulating and deceiving me. I'm your divine feminine. And if you ain't want to listen to nobody else, and I don't care if he's looking at these videos, he probably is because he be stalking me for good measure, though. I know he do. He protective in that way, just like you Aquarius are. It's like this Aquarius I used to be very much in love with. I know he be stalking me too. Probably got my daggone phone tapped like I'm dumb. He come from the military. A lot of them do who've been in my life and knows I've been married. They either police officers, sheriffs of the courts. I don't know what the heck I got with men in uniforms. I need a soldier. Aquarians! What up, air babies? Just breathe. That's what I told the last my lions and lionesses. That was their message. Yeah. I'm gonna pick your battle. Just breathe. I could be vulgar, but I'm gonna be nice sometimes. But yeah, I was a little nasty, and I can be because I'm just rigid and stoic like that. I don't have to have no feelings. I'm a karmic sign. I am the sea and mountain goat. We don't have to have that. All right, we got your finances, we got your love, what's in your health for Aquarius spirit, and we ain't got all day, so stop all this crazy stuff with all this. And you like we 11 minutes, we can't be dealing with all this 10 minutes, 11 minutes trying to get these cards out. The Magician. Yeah. Yep. That's your health. And the reason why that's in the reverse is because you can't be manipulating people. So you learned that by order and of negative ways in the past for what you want to manifest for your future. And I am a psychic medium, highly intuitive, for what this reading is going to come forth, and that's what I'm feeling as to how you want to go into the next phase of your life so that you can get to your love and marriage, Aquarius, and find the most beautiful counterpart that you desire and divinely want to have in your life for life, right? Just breathe. So here's the thing. You have the world card here. It's your overall energies. What's crossing it, which is beautiful, while I was smiling when it came out, you have the Ten of Cups. Why I know you're looking for love and marriage. You're looking for fulfillment, completion, ecstasy, love, home, family, stability. That's what you're looking for. You want someone to be your world, your divine mission and purpose for living life. That's what you want. And that's what you're going to have because you have, in the past position, you've been reflecting. But you know what you want. You've been giving into these solitary modes, which is what you do, Aquarius. You tend to want to be in your solitary, confined moment of silence where you don't want to be around anyone. You don't want anyone around you. You just want to take time out for self and understand what it is that's going on around you in your world. Because that's you generally. And he used to say that to me all the time. You my world, baby. You know, I have another one. I'm his world too. He better not get jealous. But there's nobody in my life right now. But I did. I was very much in love with an Aquarius. And I love my son deeply. But we're two alphas, so we're not going to make it on that line. But for you guys, because you've gone into the reflective solitary state of confined darkness, should I say, you've come out of it though. You've come out of it because you realize you're not living in this constituent or caveman way of being. You're in a world where you can feel complete and fulfilled where there's others in it, particularly as within your future position, or as we put here with the Hermit, you want your divine feminine, divine masculine. This is a destined faithful card, one that deals with home stability, life harmony, foundation, being very well grounded and taken care of. And that's what you want to do. And within your future position, after you've gone in for some time, you've come out of that to figure out what it is you need to recognize as your personal truth, and I want to say come out of it as far as taking perspective or reflection as to what it is you want to do with home and family life, because this is what you're actually looking forward to. This is what you had in the past, but this is what you want to move forward. This was your past position, and with that confirming this is what you want. But this is what you had in the past. You had family life. You had home. You had stability. There was one who was there for you. And the reason I know, because what was there working for you is the Queen of Cups. So you had this once upon a time, but some of you actually still have it now, or you're looking to what you once had before while this was in reverse position. But you're like, I don't need to reflect on that no more. That's old. That's in the past. You have your Ten of Cups here. You can have it again if you want it. And see, what I find I didn't even realize, within the future position here, you have the Hanged Man. And is it in reverse? Yes, it's in reverse. Same thing. You've come out of that reflective, giving into perspective as to what you need to do, because you've learned from your mistakes. You've learned your lessons. You know what not to do as far as hoarding and holding in feelings and being very rigid and stubborn and only thinking about yourself. With that being there, understanding that you do want a family. You do want home life. You do want stability. You do want love. You want fate. You want destiny. You want intense love. You want that. You want that because this is your future position, particularly, and this is not gender specific, because this is also dealing with masculine and feminine energies. So for those of you who are looking for a divine counterpart, such as a wife and or a husband with the Queen of Cups here, you want victory, success, trust, security. You want a clean home. You want someone that you can talk to in the night, where you don't have to be by yourself. You don't want that anymore. You want home. You want love and marriage. And that is what I said. And I didn't even realize all these cards was here. So you understand that even with the Hangman being here, if you've given them to new perspective as to learning from your mistakes as to what did not work for you, with coming out of these routine, these stagnant, stalemate positions, as to you not being in touch with your feelings, okay? And just thinking about yourself, because this is a card of one who wants to hoard and hold on to things, only thinking their way is right, more or less, and it is not. With the Hermit being here, you have to think of others, with your Ten of Cups being here, of the world, and just having those things of the world, fate, destiny, security, coming out of cycles, beginning new cycles, and understanding that you want to travel with this new mate that's coming in. You want to do all those things that are of the world so that you can feel fulfilled with the Ten of Cups being here. This is inheritance as well. Or fate and destiny as well. It deals with family, just being happy, very joyful, with the 10 being there. You got the rainbow, just having all those things with another individual, or those people. If it deals with money, more or less, with this being in the past position, because this is actually what stopped you from having this, Aquarius. You were so concerned, so focused with the perspective of the Hangman and the Hermit being here, knowing that you can't worry about money all the time, because when it deals with your health or your finances, with the Ace of Cups being here, you understand that thinking about self all the time and not thinking about another person concerning your money, this is finances, right? So this is your past position. So you understand that if you constantly just think about yourself all the time and think about money is the only way, you're not going to get to this place of what was working for you once upon a time, or even within the future position of the Hanged Man, taking the perspective of another person or individual to start something new. Okay, that's what this is. Giving somebody the pleasures and intensities of your heart so that you can have what you want to have, desiring another individual, someone you can share your cup with. Masculine or feminine, it's not specific. And as far as your love, you have a twin flame here. This is Gemini, right? This is air. This is you. You're not Gemini, but you are of an air fixed sign. So with the aqua being there, or the actual Saturn being in here, this is your karma you're dealing with within this year, or within the next few years, more or less. Let's see, you got this, I don't think many tarot readers have ever really looked at this card, but this really is a twin flame card because it deals with the twins. That's why I know. And I know this because without me ever even knowing if you are twin flames, this was sent to me some years ago when I was actually looking for my soulmate or twin flame. I knew nothing about twin flames years ago. But this was sent to me and I didn't understand it. I do now. This is a twin flame card. This is about the twins. This is about destiny. This is about divine fate, intense love. Two people coming together. And this is what you want. This is in the lover's position. You want destiny. You want what's fated for you. You want your divine counterpart. You want your soulmate. And you had that once upon a time. Now, I tell you, I was once in love with one. He was my soulmate. He was. But we were two alphas, so it's like that strong. Once you learn to work through that, giving in perspective within another person and not thinking that your way is always the right way, getting away from just being very stoic or giving into situations where it's all about money or all about you, because you've gotten out of that in the past position because you've realized that family is important. Being grounded with someone, another individual, is important. And then as far as your actual health here, if you feel like you don't have it for somebody, you want somebody to be there to help take care of you. This is in the reverse position. You don't want to be the trickster anymore, the lot bit too. You want to be able to manifest those things that are destined for you with the lovers being there, with the Ace of Cups being there. And I knew for sure this is all about love and marriage. And that's what all that is. All this energy up in here, this Ten of Cups here, this Queen of Cups here, the World here. These are beautiful. You have major arcanas out here. And the Magician being in reverse. You don't want to be manipulative. You don't want to be deceptive. You don't want to be deceitful. You don't want to feel like you're not trustworthy. You don't want to feel like there's a lack of love here for you. No, because you're better than that. You've given into new perspectives with the Hangman and your future. And you're going to always give into that, considering another person's feelings with the Ten of Cups circling or crossing the World position here. You want this person to be a part of your world. And I always used to hear it and I'm laughing because it'd be like, you're my world, baby. And that's what you want. That's your Aquarius. You want your world. You want your divine soulmate. Okay? Don't be the trickster. Don't be deceptive because you'll miss out on a beautiful new beginning. Don't miss it. Your blessings are right there for you. They're right in front of your face. But if you constantly keep closing your eyes, going into solitary mode, being very confined in your own inner darkness, and it's okay to go into darkness if you're looking for answers and particularly understanding those things where you're learning lessons and you're not feeling like you're the only one who has the answers to things. However, you're not giving perspective unto another individual's insights. You're going to lose out on a beautiful blessing, Aquarius. You understand? So you have to understand, in order for you to get to this fulfillment, this completion, this feeling well accomplished, stable, grounded, wealthy, rich, happy, just ecstatic, with the Ten of Cups being here. You gotta understand that you cannot feel like at the stake or at the expense of others, with this being in reverse, that you can constantly manipulate and deceive and make up whatever you want to make up to get what you want. Can't do that, Aquarius. You're coming out of that, and I'm proud of you because you've learned your lessons. You understand that. And look how Spirit looked. Spirit put your Ace of Cups in your position for what's working for you, because this is what is going to be working for you. And this was put over here along with the Lovers, because you're looking for your divine counterpart, guys. But if you don't come out of being or feeling like you've been manipulative, and like I said, with this being in reverse, you have, and I'm proud of you, because again, you've learned your lessons, you've given into perspective of yourself first, with the Ace of Cups being here, and another individual. But first and foremost, you've going in, and you've gone in deep, because you are deep souls. You are, and this is the year where Aquarius, or it's, and Saturn is in Aquarius, should I say, the moon. So you understand the karma that's come upon you within any afflictions or perspectives, as to take in insight from yourself and then other individuals, so that you don't feel like you're being deceitful. And you've been learning. Oh, trust me, I've been, listen, the one I was once upon a time in love with, again, was an Aquarius. We fought, but just recently, we're still friends. But let me tell you something personally about me. Oh, I don't play no games, and I am karma. I'm a Capricorn. So we don't take lightly to you thinking you're going to pull a mask over our eyes. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And because I'm older now, I've learned a lot of lessons on my own. You don't get to deceive me. I'll cut you. I become the Queen of Swords on your ass real quick. You want air? I'm going to give it to you. But none of that came out here. So that's why I'm so proud of you, Aquarius, because you've actually given into the lessons within perspective and taken reflection as to your own inner demons or your own trickster behaviors, that you understand that you can have what you desire. You can have fresh new beginnings, victory. You can create something with another individual, particularly that love and marriage. You can have that, and you will, because you've learned the lessons that any ill behaviors, attitudes, or feeling like your way is the only way, you understand it's not. You have to become accountable, as my son would say to me. I listen to him, and he speaks to me about everything. And I'm very happy that I can provide, or I've provided my children with free will, where they do come and speak to me. He's an Aquarius. And, I listen to him talk sometimes, and he's grown into a very beautiful young man, where he's learning a lot about relationships and pretty much being accountable for his own behaviors, mistakes, lessons, gratitudes. And I'm proud of you, Aquarius. You're doing it. You're doing the damn thing. I'm so proud of you. Okay, let's get you an oracle. My tea cold. This was so beautiful. Oh my God. That was really beautiful. And as I said to Leo, the other signs don't know yet, but come next month, guys, I love Kit Kat. I do. Come next month, I'm going to get your Earth Magic, because it's Earth Sense. That makes sense? Absolutely, it does. I want you to subscribe to the channel. Like, share, comment. Give me your feedback as to how you feel about this reading and what you feel like you need to do, or what you want to hear to bring more victory and success to the actual channel, and how we can grow together. My trees of life. But I'm going to do something different come next month, and I'm quite sure you're going to love it. And don't forget to join my or go to my website, earthsense777.com. You can Google it, or go to join me on Wednesdays. I forgot to tell Leos this, for the midweek Wednesday live into the weekend check-in on Wednesday, Earth_Sense, Earth_Sense. And you can join or go to my website. Yes, put your information there so you can be on my mailing list, and I can send you anything that's going on with the website, Earthsense777, which is what this channel was compounded off of. That's why it's Earthsense 2. Tarot 22. I find out if I get close to y'all, I feel I look like some little elephant. Oh boy, people on here. I know people, a lot of little people from Instagram I can see is just popping up. So I invited them to, oh God, we about to lose my battery. Hold on, guys. How that happened? I don't know. Gotta get in yoga pose here. Oh, boy. But I do love this from my bedroom. I'm not going to kid you. I do. I love it. I'm lazy. I gotta clean up. I gotta wash clothes. A chick don't like washing clothes. I don't know what it is. I just don't like washing clothes. I don't know. I don't think I like my basement. And I was born in the basement. I don't know what that's all about. I think it's just got to be fixed. And, you know, you got your children here. They have children. They put stuff down there. They want to put stuff there and where. And get your stuff. Get your stuff. I'm very organized. I like things in this place. And I've been trying to get stuff together, particularly with my business. And I got wicks and dye and wax and containers and wicks and dye and wax and containers. But go to Earthsense 777. You'll definitely enjoy. I have a crackling wick candle. Crack the wick. Yes, that's me. Turn the flame up for you, Aquarius. This was beautiful. I did your reading in under 45 minutes. Okay, so we try to keep the readings under 45 minutes if you guys ever notice. I mean, at some point, an hour is good, but, you know, look at that. The eagle came out for you. Oh, and the Lord. I'm not going to take that. Take charge with authority. Well, we know you do that. It's the Stargazer. All these air cards came out for you. What is all this? You know what? Set your sights higher. I'm only going to take the eagle. Take charge with authority. I'm only going to take the eagle because you don't need all of that. Okay? You don't need all that. And these cards look like they mixed up. And I did get some new decks. Upon doing the readings for next month, I got a sexual magic deck for you. And because I've had French for 3 years, I don't know who the hell told them I wanted to take French. Come on now. I can't even think because it's Mercury. Can't even say French right now. I say bonjour, come and tell you woo and all that other woo 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 and wee and stuff. Like, oh my gosh. I don't even know. I can't even ask you to speak French because French ain't on my mind right now. But the deck is Tarot de Maria Celia. That's the French deck. Yeah, so that's French. But why am I still doing these cards? All right, so 32 seconds here, and then you have the Star Angel there. So we got the Eagle and we got the River from the Earth Angel or Earth Magic deck. Yes, because there's accents. All right, now you know a chick got to put her glasses on because when you get up in your 50s, you can't see too well. Stuff start going on you. Sometimes my mind and my memory go too, but I don't mind about that because all that negative stuff, I don't be wanting to remember that. I wanted to go out into the air. Yeah, go out there with the unallocated angels and stuff. Angels and ancestors. So we got the river, we got the angel. All right, let's read the eagle. Because that's you air sign. That's you warrior symbols, because that's who you are. It's 124. The eagle, see from a higher perspective. Can you get any clearer? Intuitive, gifted ones. Look at things from a different angle, fly higher and see new possibilities. In animal medicine, both Native American and Celtic, the eagle draws his power and strength from the sun. He is a powerful, strong, and courageous guide who is able to see for miles. He approaches all things with intelligence, grace, and poise, and has the capacity to make a plan from a higher space before putting it into action. When the eagle card appears in the reading, it shows that you have a real ability to take things higher and move beyond the limitations of your ego and your selfish desires. Let me read that again for you, Aquarians. The karmic debt. Paying it forward, baby. You're getting what you're supposed to have. You're getting what you deserve. When the eagle card appears in a reading, it shows that you have a real ability to take things higher and move beyond the limitations of your ego and your selfish desires. New perspective. Taking things to new heights, new realms, understanding that you are deserving of what you desire to have concerning your love life. Love and marriage. Ego medicine swirls around you, encouraging you to recognize that your views or vision may be limited at this time. Is there a chance that your own desperation, needs, or ego could be blocking you from seeing the potential in your current situation? Could that be, Aquarius? Hmm. If there are other people involved, you are being guided to see things from everyone's perspective. If you are feeling the need for something to change, how can you take the higher road? Know that if you have intentions that aren't for the highest good, it will only hold you back. Ego medicine can help you change this. The ego brings the energy of healing and love directly from the heart of the Father Sky, the Sun God, and invites you to do all things from a place of love. A place of love. And that's what I'm going to name your reading, a place of love. Because that's what you want, Aquarius. You want love in marriage, a place of love. Yes, seeing things from different perspectives with new eyes, new insight. And I love that. I love that for you. I really do. I really do. I really do. That is so beautiful, Aquarius. And you're going to get what you desire to have. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. A place of love. That's your reading. New perspective. Yes, a place of love. And that's your reading. So let's read the movement from the Earth Magic deck, because this is Earth Sense, right? Yes, this is Earth Sense. Earth Sense, Earth Sense, Earth Sense. All right, 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 all right. Okay, Earth Magic is the movement. The river, actually. And that's 122. It couldn't be 222. Under 45 minutes. River, the movement. The softened light from the sun falls upon this meandering river. The sparkles, reflecting the gentle movement taking place in the river's body. She moves easily around the curves and rocks, sometimes gently, as portrayed in this card, and sometimes quite rapidly and intensely. Still, the river's movement will always eventually land her in the bosom of great grandmother ocean. Some of her water will evaporate along the way to feed the waters of the sky. That's you, Aqua. Waters of the sky, to feed the waters of the sky. Just as it takes place in any other bodies of water, and bless the land and the seas with replenishment and a perfectly natural cycle that helps the planet sustain itself. Water is our lifeblood, a nutrient more essential than food. The flow of water throughout our own body serves as a metaphor for how life itself flows through us and expresses as us. Fighting or blocking the flow of your life force can lead you to feeling spiritually void and disconnected from source. Just like the metaphor of the river, it does not work to force or fight this compelling movement. When you simply pay attention and observe the flow, it becomes easier to navigate experiences and see what lies ahead, or at least get a sense of what is to come by the ever-changing geography that unfolds as you cruise along. All right, Aquarius. Your resistance. You thought that was the end, didn't you? Me too. Your resistance is hampering your ability to make a choice in this matter. Surrender. Perspective. Right? Surrender to the movement of life. Be grateful, and you will see the signs along the shore and in the river itself that offer you clues about what direction your ego-less self is to be making. Remember the magician, the legato, and the reverse. We're not being deceptive or manipulative anymore. You've given it a new perspective, new insights as to what it is you can divinely have for your future. Surrender to the movement of life. Be grateful, and you will see the signs along the shore and in the river itself that offer you clues about what direction your egoless self is to be making. Go with the flow, Aquarius. Go with the flow, Aqua. This is your karma. Saturn is in it, helping and guiding you along the way from the lessons. Go with the flow is more than a trite aphorism here. It is essential that you do so now. Breathe. May we say breathe? Breathe Did we say breathe? Breathe, relax, and you will know. That's your reading, Aquarius. Lisa Love and Light. Come back and join Earth Sense 2, Tarot 22 again. And don't forget, watch the Divine Feminine and Masculines if you are Divine Feminine and Masculine. However you are and you just want to share with someone who is upon this journey as I, the Floor Flame, Divine Feminine Masculine, or Twin Flame Soulmate updates, okay? Because those are very important. It can help you guide you along collectively, getting you to a place of not giving up. Okay, but this is your reading, Aquarius, and that was so beautiful. A place of love with new perspective, new eyes. I love you. Send you Lisa Love and Light. Take care.